Tesla on the daily chart, nice big pullback right here. Back on the 24th of August, I made a video with this ticker. Let's go through it real quick. Taking a quick look at Tesla on the daily chart, we had a nice pullback here of $81.06, the fourth number on the hover over. With symmetry support, I'm simply looking at the history of this chart. Look at other pullbacks that may be similar in price decline. Looking at this pullback is $78.71. Over here, $88.99, $80.77, $86.79, and over here, $86. I can use my Fibonacci extension tool, click it from that pivot high, pivot low, projecting it to this new recent high. One more time, pivot high, pivot low, projecting to the new recent high. Pivot high, pivot low, projecting to the new recent high. Pivot high, pivot low, projecting. One more time, pivot high, pivot low, projecting. So now we have a nice cluster of potential support, and we are trading nicely above that 200 moving average. I'm going to use my Fibonacci retracement pull from a pivot low to a pivot high. We do have a 50% that is right under that cluster of symmetry support, so I'm going to keep that one. On the hourly chart, price is also trading above that 200, so that's a nice sign. On the 15-minute time frame, we also have a trigger to go long. Not financial advice, you can go long with Tesla at this level, but you got to set your stop below this pivot low. So that's what we discussed back on 24th of August, and since then, it has definitely taken off to the races. So you should have been ratcheting up your stop this whole time. Now, where do we go from here? We never want to be chasing a stock when it's coming up like this. We want to make sure we're looking for the next pullback. I can use my Fibonacci extensions. I can start to click from that pivot high, pivot low, and I can walk this thing backwards. I can look for potential pullbacks. And right now, I'm not really seeing anything that's really matching up. So you can see these pullbacks are not really lining up when I'm looking for symmetry support. Another way to look at it, I can take this pullback right here, click from that pivot high to pivot low, and I'm projecting it right. And over here, price is kind of slicing through this area, so I don't really like that one. Now I can also look for retracement areas as well. If I were to pull from this pivot low to pivot high, okay, that's a 382 retracement. Okay, so let's just put this in for now. Okay, yeah, there isn't anything that's really matching it up to my liking. So right now there's something to do on this chart. You really ratchet up your stop with a moving average where you're already out of this position if you are swing trading this. On the hourly chart, we do have price trading above that 200 moving average, but there isn't a 3 price relationship. Now we had like a 4 or 5 price relationship right here at this level, but right here we're not just going to jump in because there's no plan, there's no setup according to our rules. Another way we can look at it is we can take some of these pullbacks right here from that pivot high to pivot low, and you can see that it's landing way below that current price area. How about this, from that pivot high to pivot low, right, still below. So market's going to have to sell off a little bit more, find another 3 price relationship that is appropriate for this particular symbol, which is going to have to take it day by day. If you'd like to learn how to find high probability setups using Fibonacci analysis, check out my course in the descriptions below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now, hit that notification button. We go over cryptocurrencies as well as US equities. Love to hear from you in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.